It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Gary Nolan gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now is Tommy Agee, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Bud Harrison, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Nolan Ryan is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Whoa.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
First pitch on its way. Pete Rose is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tony Perez. First pitch on the way. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. And now, number 24, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 24.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
All even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is pitch. The first baseman.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
So now to the plate, number 7, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate now, Wayne Garrett, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Set to deliver the 0-1.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And stepping in, Lee May. Now the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. This is line to left, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Alex Johnson. And it's fouled away. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Now into the box, Ken Boswell. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
From the stretch, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 15.
Next up, number 15. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box, Nolan Ryan. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
In now, Tommy Agee. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, back down.
Third inning, no score to this point. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Ball 2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Standing in now, Woody Woodward, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now here is Gary Nolan looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Now batting, number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 22. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 15 gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Reds leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Bud Harrison.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Right side, but it's well foul. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
To the plate now, Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Next up is number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate now, number 7, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Pete Rose. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Tony Perez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
First baseman, Lee May.
Stepping in now, Lee May. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Wayne Garrett. Pitch on the way. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he fouls this one off. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, Ken Boswell. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Standing in now, number 15, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Nolan Ryan, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Has a look. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mets leave one. Halfway home, still no score. Stepping in once again is Johnny Bench. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on the way, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Johnson.
Stepping in next, Alex Johnson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Here it comes.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Tommy Helms. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Reds are down and ordered. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Agee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Bud Harrison.
Next, it'll be Bud Harrison, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 22 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 21.
Next, it'll be Jones. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pops it up back behind second base. Helms will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still no score.
Woodward.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Woody Woodward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Gary Nolan. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Into the box now, number 22, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Nolan stands at first with 1 out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the stretch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's a look over to first. Stepping in now, Pete Rose. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee May, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Two out, bases loaded. Line hard, deep into left. Jones is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. 3 left for Cincinnati. We are still scoreless. So now into the box is number 24. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ready with another 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready on 0-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Next to hit is Wayne Garrett, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Johnson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to stand in is Ken Boswell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Mets strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Johnny Bench. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Alex Johnson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Helms.
So next to bat will be Tommy Helms. Flew out last time up. First offering. Two out, nobody on. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still no score. And now in the box, number 15. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 15.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And now a pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the term pitcher's duel doesn't even do justice to what we've had here so far. As you can see on the graphic, 2 dominating performances and 2 shutouts to this point from our 2 starters. Ed Charles steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Agee.
Next, here is Tommy Agee, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Helms has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. We are still scoreless. Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For New York, number 34. Woodward.
Striding in is Woody Woodward, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Ruiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
Now here's the first offering as he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 22.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 22. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on the way, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Pete Rose fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Into the box, Tony Perez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Standing in now, Lee May. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Number 32 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. At the plate, Johnny Bench hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Mets nothing. Clay Carroll comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bud Harrison. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled away. Swing and a flare down the line. Here comes the right fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box now. Jones, swing and a liner. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. And he's safe.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping in now, number 24, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. This is pulled into right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Wayne Granger answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now, number 7, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
The 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Struck him out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate now, Wayne Garrett, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
The 2-0 on the way.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. He's in there for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Gary Nolan is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Man, on first, on second, on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went guard, they all gone. The alien beamed it up. Man,
get your hand off my penis!